Life has been teaching me a lot about perseverance lately. Every day it's a new lesson. And instead of complaining, I've decided to be a happy student. If you are an entrepreneur or a business owner, if you are a founder, if you're running after your goals, if you're chasing your dreams, if you have a calling upon your life, if you're trying to fulfill destiny, if you're trying to fulfill purpose, if you're trying to walk in alignment, it's like a fire burning inside of you, and you cannot quench the fire unless you accomplish the goal that you know that you have to accomplish, right? Perseverance is one of the skills that it is non-negotiable. You need it, right? And what is perseverance? Perseverance is consistently doing what you know you need to do despite difficulty, despite challenges, despite the fact that you don't see success as quickly as you think you should see it. Basically, that's perseverance. To keep moving on, to keep going, right? To keep trying to get to the finish line despite whatever challenge that along on the way. And if you're trying to do something, or if you're working towards a goal, you know that so many challenges will definitely come your way. And sometimes the difficulty level is easy. Other times the difficulty level is very hard. And I know that I need to be consistent. I know that I need to be resilient. I know that challenges come for character building, they come for development, and sometimes the journey is even more important than the destination. I know all these things, but sometimes it's hard. You know, some days you really want to quit, some days you are fed up, some days it's difficult to persevere. And perseverance is what differentiates ordinary from extraordinary, right? It's what differentiates people that are really good from people that are average, right? Which is why some motivational coaches will tell you that it doesn't take that much to be extraordinary because everybody is stuck on ordinary. That's because not a lot of people can persevere to the point where they're able to attain another level. Now, the thing about passing challenges and difficulty is that for every difficulty level that you pass, you unlock a new version of yourself. Okay, keep that in mind. For every difficulty level that you pass, you unlock a new version of yourself, right? For people that go to the gym, they know that going to the gym regularly, consistently, no matter how hard it is really what grows your muscles and your body and stuff like that, right? The same thing in life. The more you keep doing that thing, the more you grow. Like the more you keep persevering, the more you grow that perseverance muscle, right? I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. If you are if you are trying to make money legitimately, not just like hustling, but if you're doing the right thing, no shortcuts whatsoever, if you're waking up every day and you are um putting in the work, it won't be easy, but it's worth it. And the thing about perseverance is that perseverance pushes you outside of your comfort zone. Like if you stay in your comfort zone, there's no growth there, right? I think we all know that you can't grow by doing the same thing. You can't grow by staying in your comfort zone. You can't by doing the same thing every day, by never pushing yourself, beyond your limits. You can't grow. You will literally remain the same for years. So stepping outside of your comfort zone, that is where the growth is. And everything good, everything meaningful takes time. It takes knowledge, understanding, it takes courage. And for you to even persevere, you need a strong goal, right, that you're looking at, which is why sometimes they say that do something that is more than just yourself, right? Do something that is more than just you, right? You need to do something bigger than just yourself. You need to have a goal in mind. You need to have a vision, that is going to push you to want to persevere as much as you need to. Because if the vision is weak, you would easily give up. Actually, if the vision is weak, if the vision is not something that is more than just you, you would easily give up. But you owe it to yourself to be the best that you can be. You owe it to your family, you owe it to everyone that looks up to you. You owe it to the next generation to be the best that you can be. As much as this video is for you, um the video is also for me, because like I said, life has really been giving me lessons on perseverance lately, and some days are more overwhelming than others. You know, some days are exhausting. Some days I want it to be easier than it is. But some days I just wonder why it's so hard. Why did I get to the highest difficulty level? Some days are tougher than others. Some days are easier than others. But I'm I'm going to do my best. Like on my YouTube bio now, it says consistency. Right? That's my description, because that's just where I am right now. Okay, I'm just consistently trying to do what I need to do, trying to persevere as much as I can, no matter the challenges that that come up. That's just where I am right now, and I have faith that everything works together for good for me, and it will all be worth it in the end. There are certain things that I plan, different things that don't go the way they should. There are many times that I get stuck. There are many times that I feel like I work a lot harder than the results that I see. But I know that this is my formative years. I know that this is my formative stage, and if I can just keep pushing, right? If I can just pass this difficulty level, I would yeah, the grass is definitely the greener. Yeah, so I'm just trying to encourage myself and encourage anybody else that needs it. It gets better, okay? And keep the faith alive, keep the hope alive. Just wake up every day with your goal in mind to keep you going. Remember why you started. Remember why you want to do this. Remember why you need to, right? Remember that you need to do something with your life that you respect. Okay, you need to wake up every day and be proud of yourself. You need to leave an impact on society. You can't just walk through life without leaving any footprints. No, you owe it to yourself to be somebody. You owe it to yourself to be something. So keep going. I am rooting for you. I'm hoping that you be the best you can be, and don't give up. Okay, you're not allowed to give up. I'm also not allowed to give up. Nobody is allowed to give up. Okay, so just do your best. Just do your best, and I'm hopeful that everything will work out for good. Take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video.